It's the announcement that has the entire credit card world absolutely buzzing. Bilt just dropped news that changes everything we thought we knew about earning rewards on your biggest monthly expense. And I'm not talking about rent anymore. I'm talking about your mortgage. This is massive. And if you own a home or you're planning to buy one, what I'm about to tell you can literally put thousands of extra points in your pocket every single year. Today, we're diving into Bilt's game-changing announcement that's about to turn the mortgage world upside down. Here's what we're going to cover. First, it's the massive changes coming to Bilt's entire credit card lineup on February 7th, 2026. Second, how you'll soon be able to earn points on any mortgage payment, regardless of who your lender is. Third, what this means for the 3 new cards they're going to be launching. And finally, the math on whether this is actually worth it or just another credit card gimmick. But before we dive in, let me ask you this. Have you ever wished you could earn rewards on your mortgage payment the same way Bilt lets you earn on rent? That wish is about to become reality. Let's start with the bombshell that dropped. Bilt is completely overhauling their credit card game. They're going to be ditching Wells Fargo and partnering with Cardless to launch not 1, not 2, but 3 new credit cards on February 7th, 2026. Now, if you currently have the Bilt MasterCard like I do, don't panic. Here's the beautiful part. This transition is supposed to be seamless. Your card number stays exactly the same. Your Apple Pay, your Google Pay, and all your auto pay setups will be updated automatically. No hard credit pull required. It's like getting a brand new card without any of the usual headaches. But here's where it gets interesting. You'll have 3 options to choose from: a no annual fee card, a $95 annual fee card, and a premium $495 annual fee card. We don't have all the details yet. Bilt is supposed to be saving that for the big reveal in January, but this tells us they're getting serious about competing with the Mesa homeowners card, which is currently the only card giving you points on your mortgage. I have the card and have done videos on everything you need to know about that card, which I'll put links in the description. And if you don't want to make the switch, no problem. Your Wells Fargo card will just convert to their autograph Visa card. But honestly, after what I'm about to tell you about the mortgage benefits, you'd be crazy not to make the switch. Now, here's the part that has me absolutely fired up. For the first time ever, all 3 of these new Bilt cards will let you earn points on mortgage payments. Now, I'm not talking about just mortgages from one specific lender. I'm talking about any mortgage from any bank. Now, think about that for a second. The average mortgage payment in America is around $2,200 a month. That's over $26,000 a year. If Bilt keeps their current earning rate of 1 point per dollar like they do on rent, and we have every reason to believe they will do that for mortgages, that's 26,000 points annually just from your mortgage payment. Let me put that in perspective. 26,000 Bilt points can transfer to 26,000 Hyatt points. That's potentially 4 to 5 free nights at nice hotels. It could be 26,000 Alaska airline miles. That's a round trip domestic flight. It can be 26,000 Turkish miles, and that's enough for a business class flight to Europe during off-peak times. You're literally turning your biggest monthly expense into your biggest points earner. But here's what makes this even more incredible. Unlike rent, where you might move and lose the benefit, your mortgage is typically a 15 to 30-year commitment. We're talking about potentially earning hundreds of thousands of points over the life of your loan, just by paying for what you are already going to pay for. Now, you might be wondering, why is Bilt doing this? Well, it all comes down to survival. Wells Fargo was reportedly losing $10 million per month on their Bilt partnership. The math just wasn't working because people were using the card exactly as intended. Primarily for rent payments, which have low interchange fees. So Bilt had to evolve or die. And their solution is brilliant. By expanding to mortgages, they're potentially tripling or quadrupling their addressable market. There are way more homeowners than renters in this credit card game, and mortgage payments are typically much larger than rent payments. This does also put massive pressure on other credit card companies. Think about it. Chase, American Express, Capital One, none of them offer anything close to this. Bilt is leveling up this relatively new category of rewards earning that could put them on top. And with Cardless as their new partner, they've got a fintech company that's built to move fast and innovate. This isn't your traditional bank that takes years to launch new features. Cardless has already proven they can quickly launch co-branded cards with companies like Avianca and others. But let's pump the brakes for a second and talk about the potential downsides, because this is me. I always want to give you the real talk. First, We still don't know the earning rates on these new cards. While I expect the no annual fee card to maintain 1x on mortgages, there's no guarantees. Bilt might actually cap the earning or require you to upgrade to a paid card for the full benefit. Second is the transition. While I said there should be a seamless transition, there are a few issues. I said earlier there will be a soft pull. Low credit limits have been an issue historically with Bilt. Will credit limits be impacted in a negative way as cardlets get started with Bilt? There's also the issue of your balance with Bilt. It does not automatically get carried over to cardless. Cardless can deny the transfer of the balance and have you pay through Bilt, so you have to plan accordingly. You then, of course, have the 524 issue. If you're a Chase credit card collector, transitioning to the Bilt card will likely count as a new account opening, potentially affecting your ability to get new Chase credit cards. Now, what about the fees? We don't know yet. Will there be processing fees for mortgage payments like there sometimes are with rent with other credit cards? That could eat into the value significantly. And finally, there's the sustainability question. If Wells Fargo is losing $10 million a month, how is cardless going to make this work? There might be changes coming that make the program less generous over time. So what's my take on this? This is potentially the biggest shakeup in credit card rewards that we've seen in quite a long time. Bilt is essentially elevating a new category, which is the mortgage rewards card, and they're doing it in a way that could benefit millions of homeowners. If you currently have a Bilt card, you absolutely should make the transition when the time comes. The seamless process and potential for mortgage rewards make it a no-brainer. If you don't have a Bilt card yet, you will have to wait until February for the new cards. My prediction is this will force other major credit card companies to at the very least consider this option. Who knows? We might see Chase launch a mortgage rewards card or American Express add mortgage earning to the Platinum. Competition is good for all of us. The key takeaway here is this. Bilt just turned your mortgage from a necessary evil into a points earning machine. And in a world where every single point matters for your next vacation, this is a game changer. So what do you think? Are you excited about earning points on your mortgage, or are you a bit skeptical about the long-term sustainability? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one and respond to as many as I can. If this breakdown has helped you understand these massive changes, hit the like button and make sure you're subscribed with the notifications on. And speaking of game changers, how about a loyalty program that can easily earn you thousands of points and it's not part of a credit card ecosystem? It's called Rove Miles, and I hate to say it, I lost thousands of points by not knowing about it on a recent hotel stay of mine. I do not want you to make that same mistake, and you can find out about it in this video right here.